In this next video, we're going to be covering the installation of the aileron control mechanisms that are going to be mounted up on the top of the root tube of the airplane. The first thing you're going to do in your group 18 parts is take out this piece that looks like this and make a line mark on it in the center with your magic marker. And then on top of the root tube, as you'll see later in the video, you want to make another line that will be in the center of the root tube, and these two lines will be used later on to center the stick and to help in the rigging and alignment of your ailerons. So in the next segment of this video, we'll go ahead and install this piece and let you see how the procedure, how it goes together. Again, this is your group 18 aileron bell crank kit. Now I'm going to take and zoom the camera in here to the area that I'll be working in, if I can find the control. It's not going to let me zoom in because I have stabilization engaged. So hopefully you'll be able to see all of this while I'm over here working on it. In your kit, you will get, with this plate, a couple of washers that are made out of plastic or nylon. They're very strong. It's called Delrin. Same type of material that's used for making prosthetic limbs for people who have lost a limb. And you're also going to have this bolt, which is an AN4-33. Going to slide a washer over it. The bolt will go in from underneath up through the top of the root tube, and then you'll put these Delrin washers on, 2 of them, and then on top of those Delrin washers will be this large area stainless steel washer, and then your plate. Now this plate is kind of a bell shaped. The bottom end of the bell, the flare of the mouth of the bell, goes towards the rear of the airplane. So you just take and set that up here, and then put your castle nut on, and you want to secure that castle nut you know I did that wrong. I gotta take that off. That washer goes on top. I made a mistake here. The large area stainless steel washer, the plate goes on first, oops, and then the washer, and then your castle nut. There we go. Going backwards there. Then I'll take and fasten this nut down, just so I can get the cotter pin into place. And let's see, I got to find the hole for the cotter pin. I didn't. There it is right there. I'm turning the bolt and holding the bolt steady so that the hole for the cotter pin is facing me, and I can see that through the castle nut. Then I'm going to back it off just a little bit, just enough so I know that I can get my cotter pin through there and get it secured. And it's got to go down one more time. One more turn. There we go. Now I can get my cotter pin in there. Now we'll take and secure this cotter pin. Now I've already talked about the proper method for securing a cotter pin in a previous video, so you should have a good idea of what needs to be done here. Pull this over, and I'll finish that in a minute. But now I have this control arm bell crank assembly installed. Now in your kit you will also get 2 push rods, and they will connect from here back to the stick control bell crank and get secured in there. I'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll videotape up close and show you what needs to be done. That's pretty much all there is to getting the aileron control rod assemblies put in for the bell crank on the root tube. Again, you're going to be using these rods, 2 of them will be in your Group 18 kit, and connecting the bell crank from the stick to the bell crank that will transfer that motion out to your ailerons in the wings. Thank you.